Hello my crochet friends, it has been such a while since I have filmed a video, and this video is whited out. I think I have got some lights ordered, they're on their way, so hopefully my next video will be better quality. The problem is where I film, I have this giant natural light window thing, and it's even worse. So if I close the blind, the only lights I have at the minute are my overhead lights, and unfortunately they're just so super bright I don't know what to do about it. So I've ordered some panel lights, so hopefully the quality will get better. Secondly, I know there's a stain on my top. Hopefully you can't see it because of the whiting out, but I really can't bother to change. Been at work all morning and I've only got like 20 minutes to film video, so that's why I'm here. I have been busy. I've been crocheting. Have you been crocheting? I hope so. I hope you all found time to sit and take a bit of you time. I finish projects. That is crazy because I don't finish projects. As we all know, I'm a womble for WIPs. I like to collect WIPs, but I have got projects. So the first project I'm going to show you, if you're on Ravelry, I've started going on Ravelry, and actually there's a thing on there where you can put your projects in and you can say what yarn you're using, if you've got patterns, what patterns you're using, how far along you are in those, and I have started doing that. And whilst I was on there, I found a beautiful pattern for these gloves. They are gorgeous. They're like fingerless gloves, so I'll pop one on to show you. Oh, I love these. They worked up so well. I did them in an evening. I wasn't feeling very well. But they're like dragon scales. Look how cool they are. They're super cool. I love them. I love them. I love them. I have listed them on my, what's it called? Vinted. Because I've got more yarn and I'm going to make myself some in a different colourway. So these are what I have. Beautiful. I hope you like them. Like I said, they're on my Ravelry. If I remember, I'll pop in the description what pattern I used. It was a free pattern. Definitely worth trying. Another thing I have finished. So I started, well, go back to the beginning. 3 years ago, I learned to crochet. Within about 2 weeks of learning to crochet, Aldi had a yarn event thing. And I was like, I'm going to crochet a blanket for my living room. You know, I'd literally only learned to crochet about 3 weeks before, but in my infinite wisdom, I was going to crochet a blanket. And I have had a bag for life with 16, 20 skeins of yarn in. Yeah, 4 of each colour. 4 of 4 colours. No, that's 16. 16, yes, 16 skeins of yarn. But I have finally I've done a granny rectangle blanket. I say I've finally done it, and it is done. I love this. So this is sort of my vibe. This is quite a large-ish lap blanket. I wouldn't say it's not a throw blanket, but it's a good size. It goes on our 2-seater sofa, and it's just the perfect size to whack over you in an evening. You can chuck it around I'd chuck it around my shoulders, but then you would see the tails. I don't like weaving in tails. I have been doing it, and I'm down to 12 tails, which, considering there was 2 for every 2 rounds on this thing, and it is, how many rounds is it? Should we have a count? I don't know how you count the middle of a granny rectangle, because it's like the first round is just 1 strip, but I'm going to count it as, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44 rounds. 46 rounds. So yeah, it's 2 rounds of each colour. And as you can see, I've gone blue, green, brown, orange, blue, green, brown, orange, all the way through. And I love it. And what I actually started doing, because I was going to make this bigger, but what I decided, give me a second because I didn't grab it. I decided that I liked it so much, I wanted another one, but different. So what I decided to do was do the granny star. So I started doing this. This is a WIP. This is a work in progress, and I just dropped my yarn across my bedroom floor because I didn't realise it was still attached. So yeah, this is the Bag a Day 7-point star granny blanket thing, and I love this. So this is going to be a complementary blanket to the other one. Again, it's going to go in the living room. Going to keep going with all the yarn that I had, see where it gets me. WIP project number 2. That one's not finished though. So we've only finished 2 so far. Another one that I've done recently, another finished project. Ish. Tails. Ignore the tails. This is for my son, and he loves it. Excuse me, I'm just getting the dog hairs off it. Are you ready for this? I have made one of these rather glorious Jester granny rectangle hexagon even hats. It's brilliant. I love it. It's so comfy cozy. I need to weave the tails in, and I'm thinking of putting a pom-pom on the backs of the points. So this is super simple to make. It's a hexagon. You make a granny square hexagon. But I amended it slightly. So the points, what did I do extra? I did extra gaps, chains in the corners for these two, so that it was a bit drapier, because I wanted it so they'd be a bit looser at the ends, if that makes sense. So yeah, my son loves this. He's proper into like clowncore, jestercore, circuscore, I don't know what they call it, but he loves that. So that is another finished project. Kind of finished project. Anyone get the January Crochet Society box? I got mine in February. There was a problem. So I had an email saying that my subscription had expired. No thank you, because I have an ongoing subscription. So I called them. I didn't, I emailed. Well, that sucked. My battery died. No warning, just died. Where was I? Crochet Society, January's box, the Brunatically box. I love Brunatically. Been watching her for years, since I started crocheting. So when I saw that people on social media were getting their boxes, I thought that's a bit strange. I go back in my emails, couldn't find my email to say that the payment had been taken. Couldn't find my email to say that there was a dispatch. Checked my bank account, no money had come out, so I was like, oh no, what's happened? Logged on to my Practical Publishing's page, yeah, if that's the right thing, subscription account, and it said it's expired. What? I have not cancelled this. It says it's an ongoing thing. So I sent them an email and nobody got back to me for a few days, so I ended up finding a phone number and I called them. The lady on the phone was lovely. She had no idea what had happened. So she called me back about 2 hours later. She'd got in touch with the company that deals with payments, and apparently every so often they randomly say, we're going to cancel this account. No reason, don't give any warning, they just cancel it. She couldn't apologise enough. She sent me a box out, which took about 2 weeks. Apparently Every keep the boxes, so they don't keep them at Practical Publishings. But anyway, I got the box, it came late. I did film an unboxing, but then by then it was like the middle of February, so I was like, there's no point me updating you all, you've all seen it online. However, the projects, I kind of did one. I started this mandala. I don't know, oh, can you even see this? That lighting, where's the light? Oh, it's somewhere over there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, people. Oh, actually, if I stick my blanket in front of me, can we see it on the blanket? So I used the opposite colourway. So the yarn you're supposed to use for this one was the other one that you got. I can't remember what colour it was now, and it's over there somewhere. But I preferred this colourway. Oh, the lighting. Hate it. So yeah, I did this. I've not added any tassels on yet because I want to get some nice beads for it. But yeah, I did that. So we've finished projects. We've done something out of a Crochet Society box for a change. And now I need your input. So currently on this channel, I unbox Crochet Society box. And I sort of talk about what things I've been doing crochet-wise. I want to know if you guys want a vlog style video. So I'm thinking at the moment, the way my work works, I could probably put a video out every Monday, Friday or Saturday. One of those. I'm not doing multiple ones. I'm thinking one a week. Would you like a weekly style vlog where I film little snippets of what I'm doing in the week? Mostly probably sat on my sofa. Or would you like me to sit down and film myself doing a project and telling you what I'm doing, and then doing some of the projects and showing you the finished project, I'd love to know, because I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure where to take this channel. I'm quite open to doing a vlog, but they're a lot of work. Editing wise, they're crazy. So I need to know what you guys want. So if you could please pop a comment down below, I would really, really appreciate it. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. I think on a phone now, there's kind of a hype button or something. Crack on if you want to. I've never pressed it. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already for more of Emma-ness. I am the WIP womble. I collect WIPs and I need to finish them. And talking to you guys, hopefully, will make me do so. So that is it for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!